I don't want your turd, Rob. I want your turd cutter.
Hey, if you polish a turd, it's still a turd.
Damn it.
It's just the shiny one.
I'm on a whole new level tonight. Yeah, I better watch out.
I'm laughing at the third cutter.
If you polish a turd, it's still a pile of shit. As my grandfather used to say. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. I'm gonna flip the truck. I'm taking lessons from Rob.
Can he add to the goals he scored already this season? He's already
If
the
you're
top
taking
scorer
lessons
in the
from Rob,
league.
means you're gonna run out of fuel next.
Jason, when did I pass you? You're behind me now.
Well, that was fun. I just virtual spectated the load in.
When those silent squad was all over the place.
Yeah.
Excellent,
yeah.
What happened in Derby?
I just spectated the load in, and when I loaded it in, it did like what we did, what it does, and if you dispatch multiple loads in at the same time.
It glitched?
Yep, it went flying through the sky.
All right. What you do is reload again the game, and as soon as you go to the dispatcher, F7 to the nearest garage, it take your trailer with you, and you shouldn't have too much damage.
Yeah, it was already at like 11 or 15 or something, which I didn't think about that. I just reloaded my quick save and hoping it doesn't do it this time.
Otherwise, this formation will not work.
I guess we'll see.
So now, Robert, you're not lagging as much. You're not. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. You're fine now.
And you're fine, dude.
Yeah, I think it might be server when we're grouping up with more than one truck, you know.
Did you redo your stream or?
No, I didn't touch anything.
You got back into the game brand new, though, didn't you?
Today? I haven't exited out of the game and come back in.
Well, you would have had to for the dispatch. You would have had to.
Well, just for that, for the first two. After that, I did.
It's come good. It's come good.
All right, roger that.
Dude, Warge is good at Song Quest, son.
What's he got going?
Oh, he's got all kinds of stuff going on here.
What's your frame rate through here, Robert?
48.27346.
I'm at 30, 31.
I got 45. Okay, 45.
Like I said, I have the 3 monitors plus I have like
you got all the other shit going.
8 to 10 things in the background.
You got I know. You got a low crack going. Hey, you got 4 monitors, haven't you?
4 monitors, yeah.
Exactly.
I have the 4th.
You got the 4th one above your center one, haven't you?
Yes, I do. Yep.
Okay.
So I keep looking up to read the chat. I look up. And I have the Discord open. I don't know why I have Discord open, because I have the overlay working.
Where do you have the Discord? How do you have that open?
Because the top screen.
Oh, you got it split.
I have it split, yeah.
Fair enough.
So I can read the chat and I can see who's on, and right now I can't read anything else.
Run the Discord on one of those apps that you've got, one of the tablets.
Yeah, no, man.
No.
No, I use the tablet for my buttons.
Yeah, the only bad thing about that is if it's not the device that you're in the voice channel with, you won't be able to see light up when people are talking. You can see who's in it.
Yeah, I have the overlay. It's on my screen.
My working, mine's in the far left corner.
Yeah, I had disabled the overlay. I can't use it.
Not working for you?
It works for most of my games, but a couple of my like my high FPS shooters, like Battlefield and Star Wars Battlefront, it crashes in one.
Yeah. I think Discord's a bit buggy as well. That's always wanting to do updates and stuff as well.
Yeah, and ever since I
constantly doing updates.
Yeah, it's actually ever since I turned it off, I've gotten like a 30 FPS increase as well.
TeamSpeak is the way to go, I reckon. So
no problem at all.
The thing is, I went once into TeamSpeak and I found it so confusing.
It is confusing, but
it's not as friendly as Discord, you know.
No.
I used to be in one, and the audio was always garbage to me. It wasn't as clear as Discord.
He's got
See,
support here.
TeamSpeak, I think it's really easy to use. It's just, you know, it's securing the channels and all that stuff that's a pain in the ass.
Yeah, I just went into one and I just found it so confusing. Not like Discord.
Me
It's like
too,
a plug and
Rob.
play kind of
It's
thing, you know?
user friendly. Yeah, Discord's user friendly. It's easy. It's
That's what I do with a buddy of mine. We rent Discord. We rent TeamSpeak servers out to people.
Right, right. You set it up for them.
once you get the hang of it, it's not bad, and they're very stable. That's the thing. It's a lot better multiplayer platform for streaming and stuff. If you're going to use that as a chat program, a lot better.
TeamSpeak's been around for a while too, though.
Oh yeah.
We actually rent the servers. We have a reseller's license.
Morgan, what do you know?
Pretty nice.
Jason, you see how those two guys that passed us didn't respond?
Yeah, I know.
did.
Very rude.
Giving them
Very
recognition that
Very
you know
rude.
they're in the top
I said it
#1
too late.
team on Troubles. They didn't answer.
Going forward well.
I responded.
Really tough. Shot on. He's blocked that well. Well, he's cleared the danger. Hit it well. They've gone for goal here.
I guess they see
Fire
us and
in the
they look at me.
sky.
Oh, these guys are below us. Let them pass by.
Superb shot. Wonderful result for him.
It'd be like on what's his name on
Well, we
Call of
didn't see
Duty.
that coming, no, the
Take him out or let him pass.
Cannot give that player that much room, that
That
distance
Captain
out.
Price.
That is what the fans love to see.
I didn't see that.
Goal hit like
Oh, you
that.
never play any of the Call of Duties?
So, away
Oh,
we go.
Do we?
1-1.
No, man.
I
No.
love the sniper one. Which
I'm a
was-
Battlefield. I'm a
Which was
Battlefield
that?
fan.
Now Rooney.
The sniper one
Battlefield
from
sniper.
the,
Yeah.
where it's where you've got the
Saw the look from the other player.
where they had
Saw where the
not
pass was
Hiroshima.
going.
Yeah, the Hiroshima, not Hiroshima. The nuclear fallout
Hiroshima?
in what's the bloody called?
McCann.
Metro?
It's in one of the Battlefield games, Call of Duty games, and you're a sniper and you've got to take him out.
Yeah,
Don't think I played that one.
You also
Modern
take
Warfare, like where the you got
Yeah,
the,
Modern
with the
Warfare,
SES?
Modern Warfare. Yeah, I love that when you gotta.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
not Battlefield.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I play
Yeah,
Arma
that's
3.
yeah. I like
I love
the only Call of Duty I really liked was Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah.
Black Ops 2.
I played Black Ops 3, but not much. Same
I
with
got Black Ops 4.
World War 2. I played the story in that, but that's been it.
I don't play first-person
What about
shooters
Driver?
really. The only one I play really is Arma 3.
Certainly wanting
Because
to
I
find a
write
teammate,
scenarios
just
for
found
it.
an opponent.
Safe travels out there.
Here's McCann.
Yeah, I try to get into Armored 3. It's just too.
Trap.
It's full on. It's full on.
No. It's just too role playing.
My son
Also,
plays- Yeah, my son plays it, and he plays it multiplayer. He uses the comms and all that with teams and stuff. He's right into it.
You
Yeah,
can.
Fledged, son.
Yeah,
Like you're in Iraq.
We
Yeah,
use
flying the helicopter.
Discord and we do special forces with it, but we don't role play at all. We just
when
jump in
I
and
went
go.
into it with a friend of mine, yeah, it took us 45 to 60 minutes just to do the. How do you call that? When they prep you.
Basic training.
A throw it.
No. It's like when they give you what we're gonna do, the
Briefing?
rules and engagement
Briefing.
and all that.
Pre-briefing and all that.
45 to 60 minutes doing a fucking briefing.
Tight scenario here on the ball.
That's realistic, Rob.
Maybe I went into a server. No.
They should be able to
I
Yeah,
come
you
from Xbox, playing Battlefield 4 and 1, and
Yeah,
all I want to do is
that's
shoot people.
not realistic.
Come
Yeah,
Come
I
play
just wanted to shoot people.
come play with my guys. Our briefings last about 30 seconds.
Right, there you go.
We'll turn around and look at each other and go, if there's blue, don't shoot them. Let's go.
Right.
That's how our stuff is. Anybody that's not our color, kill them.
Trap. Well, they're in a good position.
I can't wrong. Sorry.
Right? I can't even.
Well, see,
Oh God.
I'm not good at the first-person shooters, so I usually play the medic. So I usually wear red. So anytime they say if they're wearing blue, don't shoot them, I go, hey, what about red? Oh, all right. If he's wearing red, don't shoot him either. I'm like, you shoot me and you guys go down, you're fucked.
I always love when you are playing Battlefield and you're sitting there down and there's like 30 medics standing right next to you. It's like, hello?
Hello?
Oh hi.
Oh, that in the group that I'm in, we average when we have a get together, our server is a 150 person server, and we average between 75 and 125 people. So yeah, I know exactly what you mean. I've been killed a couple times and the medic is standing right next to me and I'm going, I can't heal myself.
Yeah, I mean, like in like Battlefield 5, you can sit there and call for help for like 30 seconds, and they're literally standing right next to you,
Yep.
looking at you. It's like, you going to do something or just stand there?
Well, I'm usually lead medic, so in the post briefing, in the debriefing, I usually chew their ass out for not doing their job. It's like, you guys need to pay better attention when somebody goes down and says, I'm down. The first thing you should say is, who is it?
Have you guys ever heard Project Reality?
No, I've never played that. Or never heard of it. I think I'm gonna go play some Fishing Planet. Do I have it installed? Probably not. No, I'm too lazy to install it. Anybody here play Superpower 2? Or Elite Dangerous?
Nope.
Or Farm Simulator?
Yeah, someone play that.
Which one do you play? 15, 17, or 19?
Yeah, I've played. I've played all of them at some point, but
19 more recently.
yeah.
I
I
played
got
17 the most.
15 and 19.
Yeah, I used to mod for 17, and now I play 19.
Yeah, I've got all the mods. 19's all right, but it just they changed too much. It doesn't feel like Farm Simulator to me anymore.
Really?
It really doesn't feel like Farm Simulator to me anymore.
I think it's basically the same game with revamped textures and graphics.
That's all it is. Like I said, I had 15, didn't buy 17, and 19, and the only thing I saw different was a little bit better textures and different equipment.
Yeah, the only things they really added was weeds in your fields, limestone, and
the ability to buy
horses.
land.
Yeah, and the ability to buy land. And when you play on
And
a
you have
multiplayer server, you can have separate farms.
Yeah, and you have to build your farm, and it just that doesn't. No, I like my 17. I'm glad I didn't have to pay for 19.
Yeah, I mean, I've probably got 200 or 300 hours on 19 already, but
I think I've got 30. I was given my copy by Giants.
The first day I played on 19, I got hit by a damn train.
Have any of you guys?
Really?
Have any of you guys picked up Diesel Brothers yet?
No.
No, I'll probably buy that on Friday.
Rob,
I watched Goofball play a little bit the other day.
what are you doing over there, son?
I'm setting up a load. Going to Salem.
I mean, it's a cool concept.
Another one I play a lot of is Elite Dangerous. That's a lot of fun.
Safe trucking, gentlemen.
Roger that.
Well, you
I saw it was on the TV.
But he's definitely on view
It's actually really impressed.
Hey, Jason, I'm going to Steel. Aviation
I'm
Steel.
here. I'm picking up these boys. I'll be back. I'm a bit of out of sorts in a minute. I'll be back in a minute.
In action today, Columbus Crew against DC United.
Let's see, I have 13, 15, 17, and 19 Farming Simulator.
Wow, are you serious?
Mm-hmm.
No, that's the reason why it kept on twitching. Was cause it's in DirectX 12 instead of 11.
The system that we think they're going to go with is 4-5-1. That one striker
Wow.
will need a bit of support.
You talking about Kentucky?
Kentucky?
You what?
Who's you talking about was lagging?
No, my stream is cause the game was in DirectX 12 and not 11.
Ah, okay. Okay, 11 should only be the beta.
I mean,
So you should be in 1.3.5, but if you're 1.3.4, it should be 9.
I was gonna say I'm not even in ATS, but that's the reason why I was doing it.
Okay.
So
The opposing team will start.
I'm glad I fixed the problem.
When we put it up, and what looks, Alan, very defensive, but there's flexibility, isn't there, in the side?
And I think with his shape, so much depends on the wing backs, how much they.
I like doing these Route 5 runs because you spend a lot less time thinking about where you're going.
Looking for teammates in the middle. Possibilities here.
1427. That is a Big 10-4.
Now Rodriguez.
Hell yeah.
Good defending.
En route to Santa Maria.
Throw to come up now after the ball's gone out. McCann.
Okay.
What was it, the Santa Maria, the Nina and the Pinta or something?
I think the wide man's
Yeah,
got a chance here.
Nina, Pinta, and Santa Maria.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was.
And there's the interception.
I'm proud of myself. I remember something.
What'd you remember?
That was the 3
Edumacated.
ships that came over with the Mayflower.
Tried to slip it through.
You're edumacated.
You shit on Mayflower.
Well, all credit for taking the
Yeah,
volley
yeah,
on, but
that's what
in the
I did.
end, nowhere near
Can
the target.
somebody do me a favor and click on the link that I put in general chat and tell me if my profile comes up? It should.
Scott. They've been a high-scoring
Yes,
team
it does. Okay,
throughout
sweet.
the season, haven't they? And there's no question that they're a very good watch. We're delighted to be here to watch them again
All
today.
right, now I know how to
Well, we
do
should
it.
expect goals
So I
because
can
this
stick it
team
in
has
my
got some
screen.
really good strikers who are bang in form.
Trap. Shots on here. Good
Holy shit, I have
defenders managed to get in the way
903
there.
hours.
This
That's
is
it?
Damn. Huh?
Read the intentions of the opposition there to
So that's
make the
it?
interception.
903 hours in Arma 3. That's a lot of hours.
Oh shit, we're all in trouble now.
Valenzuela.
Chevy boy getting on.
Trap. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking.
Yeah, he's
Alright,
making a
everybody.
run. Lyman's right there, so.
Alright. I think Lama's in front of. Is Lama in front of him right now?
Last time I looked, he was.
In comes the challenge.
Yeah, I thought he was last time I checked too.
I think he saw the look from the other player.
Some of
and
these
saw where
aren't
the
right,
pass was
but-
going.
I'm just trying to get up here behind the Wargy, and I'm just gonna slide right under his wing here.
That will be a corner.
Well, I have 8
Did you
hours.
pass Narky?
Not yet. I'm getting there. He's running and I'm running.
By the defender. Excellent
I'm after that last load or last time I
Anticipated
checked,
the
I was
direction of the
2,000
pass and
behind
was
him.
able to intervene. Scott.
I just got a goal for myself. I'm gonna break at least 50K, and then whatever I get over is just bonus.
I was trying to hit 100K by
Remember,
the
that's
end
what
of this weekend.
I am, man. 50 is my
Trap.
average. Anything above that is
Scott.
fucking excellent, you know.
Most I'd ever done before this month was 45 in a month.
There's a dangerous feel to this
I'm
match.
already at like
Last month was
68.
my best month, at least from truck books, which is close to 80. But I used to do more than 80 when I first started.
What is that, load?
My average is like 90, but hell, I'm way behind this.
Is that loads?
I did 148 the first month I joined.
Mora. Acosta.
But that's perfectly okay, man. You know, sometimes you're gonna do a lot, sometimes you're not.
Here
Yeah,
is Rodriguez.
yep. I only did 4,300 miles last month.
Mora. Now Rodriguez.
So basically 2 loads.
Hansen. Trap. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack.
Yeah, I got my ears on. I'm gonna pull up on the 5 up here.
Opening them up with a through pass.
Get the mirrors on.
Just bits and kangaroo jerky. It's chewy. Don't recommend it.
Acosta.
You Americans are not gonna be used to chewing on this.
I'm just
Now Rodriguez.
pulling out of us.
Yeah, I need to put in fuel.
Yeah, it's cool. It's like
Trying
that,
to
yeah.
lift it over the nearest
Oh, dude, I got some salt and pepper peanuts, dude.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, they're
Do you get
fucking amazing.
do you get Nobby's nuts over there? Nobby's nuts.
No,
Yeah.
we don't get that stuff over here.
No, but
don't
if
get
you
the
want, you can get Robbie's nuts.
So you don't get Nobby's,
Or
No.
D's.
Nobby's nuts. They come in salted
well
peanuts.
away from the danger zone.
Salted peanuts in the shells. Normal peanuts. Cashews. Oh, they're the best, man. Nobby's nuts.
Kicked it
Oh,
I get the
yeah.
spicy peanuts, the ones that's got like
Oh,
that are
wow.
hot.
Well, they
I
have
Y'all
love
need to
those.
get
It was a decent
Virginia.
opportunity, I think.
It's called Terry's Best, and it's Virginia peanuts, salt and pepper. Oh man, they're amazing.
Good punch from
Seems
the
like
goal.
that rings a bell. Terry's best.
Oh, dude, they're amazing. I don't know what it is about pepper on peanuts,
Valenzuela
but like my mouth has like 14 orgasms every time I eat them.
to Scott. Hansen. Trying to
I hear
Because
switch
your
on the
taste buds are
attacking
dying as
power
the
in
older
this
you get.
situation.
You need spicy shit to wake them back up.
Could be,
Going
but
back again
man,
from his teammate. And
I'm
that's
eating
the
them
way
right
to
now
get
as
the
we
ball
speak.
out of the danger zone.
It could be also you've been drinking and it just salt and pepper
Beer number
good
9.
after that.
Good
Could be.
interception there.
You know,
Cheers, everybody. Cheers.
cheers. Let me go get a beer, Rob.
Rooney.
Beer number 9. Beer number 9.
Yeah, I keep those spicy peanuts at work, so if I'm trying to hold off on lunch for an hour or so and I get hungry, I
Defender has
just
to
eat me
move
some
quickly.
peanuts.
You can see the deflection there. Corner.
Well, I think the crowd have got a bit fed up with this match, embarking on a Mexican wave.
He's put in the corner.
I wish you could buy those like the flavored ones in bulk. Like
Holy
in the big
shit, it's that
containers.
late already?
What part of Kentucky you live in?
Richmond,
On
south
top
of
run,
Lexington.
7 consecutive wins.
Oh, okay.
Now, the away
Is that
I'm about
near-
an hour
so
north of Narkey.
slipping it through.
Is that near
Very
Sparta?
straightforward save for the goal.
Yeah,
Nah, Sparta's a couple hours away.
That's a nice racetrack.
Yeah, I've been there once.
My company delivers up there where Narky's at, Corbin.
Yeah,
Cut out the pass.
yeah, he's just about an hour from me. I may have to go sometime show him how to drink a beer.
Costa.
And how to drive a truck.
Yeah, we'll talk about that while I'm there too.
Oh, he's cut that out well read. Can really get at the opposition here.
Jason, I left. Where are you?
No, I'm just on the 5 here. Are you moving
All
or?
right. I haven't hit the 5 yet.
Yeah,
I
I
have to
actually
turn on-
talking about Sparta. I actually
You
got
saw the look
to
from
go
the
to
other player
the
and
very
saw where the
first
pass was
NASCAR
going and read
Cup
it.
or
Well, maybe
the
counter-attack
big
is
league
on here.
race that they had there.
Nice.
Back, I can't even remember what year it was now. Probably like 2009 or something, maybe.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you know what was funny? We spent the whole day driving up there because
Put in
at
from
that
the
point
wide
I was in
area.
Pike County.
That's a
We
high-class
my
header
grandpa, where he
and
works
a
in coal,
world-class save.
he had one of
Well,
his
you could
buddies that
argue
was
it's a good height for
some
him,
bigwig on a mine.
What
So they
reflexes,
had
what agility
people from
showed there.
Caterpillar came and picked us
Valenzuela.
up
Just working
and drove
away
us
to
down
try
there,
and
took
find
us
him
out to
empty.
eat all this stuff before the race and everything. We was
clear
gonna
the
get to go to the driver's tent and meet
Now
the
back to
driver and
throw.
all this and that. And we got down there, and where it was the first race, they didn't know how it was gonna be,
Could get the ball into the
and
box now.
the traffic was backed up
Played
for
down
like
the
2.5
wing, keeping
hours
the
in
wide
each
attack
direction
going.
from that racetrack. And we didn't get in the track until there was about 45 laps to go.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
That must have been the year that everybody was complaining about the tires there. Like all the drivers were complaining about, you know, having to go through so many tires on
Might
that
have
track.
been, yeah, I don't know. I can't remember what year it was. It was the very first year that the Sprint Cup raced there. That was back when it was still Sprint Cup.
All right, y'all have a good night.
You too.
All right, Chings. Have a good one, buddy.
Love
Thanks
you.
for coming in
See you,
and
mate.
doing the convoy.
Yeah, thanks for the convoy, everybody. That was fun, definitely. Yeah,
Not a problem, man. Every week, mate. Every week.
Every
under
Saturday.
the belt. There we go.
16 weeks straight, man. 16 weeks straight.
Yeah, man.
I don't think you'll see better VTC out there at the moment.
No.
All right.
Let's head off. Let's
Marshman is passing just by us. He's not gonna wait for us.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, let's go, man. I don't know what's up with CJ. I told him I sent him a message. Get your CV working.
In the news because speculation about him finishing his career.
Only he knows.
Get his butt in Discord.
He might be feeling his body.
I don't know what's not
He
working
needs
on
to
his
think long
end.
and hard before making such a big decision.
And there's the cutback.
Yeah, it's definitely the most fun I've ever had in a VTC, that's for sure.
Trap.
I've been doing it for about a year and a half.
Chris McCann. Rodriguez.
What would you say is the most fun part about your experience?
Going camping with you, buddy.
Now Rodriguez.
Don't forget the lotion.
That was the best joke I've ever heard, man.
You know what I like about it? I like the new members coming in and giving ideas, like the limestone and the timber. Well, who did that? It only stayed in for one day.
That was Tristan. He only did it one day. I haven't seen him since.
What was
that
it?
was a great event that we did.
The limestone and the
And the
building
logs.
Notre Dame. It was rebuilding the church. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
So, and then you had Plum before that with the treasure hunt. So it's good to see new members come in and initiate new things. And keep it interesting. It's
And
good.
the one we have in 2 weeks' time,
Yeah, that's going to be a doozy. That's
it
gonna
was
be
actually a competition between husband and wife, which is Wargy and Little Bear. And then they opened it up, and when I heard the competition and him inviting more people to come, I went, I'm going to put a $5 prize on that.
Yeah.
And then you came along 2 nights ago, $5 more, and then Tyler $10. So it's a $20 gift card.
What is it?
All right.
It's 24/7 stream. It's
I drink too many beers for that shit.
Yeah, Parker, it's going to start at 6 o'clock Saturday.
I can see them making it free as well.
Oh, actually Friday night, 6 o'clock Friday night to 6 o'clock evening Saturday, 24 hours. And yeah, whoever does the most miles wins the prize.
Oh, yeah, I'll be working Saturday.
I'm
Yeah,
too
yeah.
old for that.
Same here.
I can't do 24-hour streams anymore. I'm too old for that shit.
Well, I'm 49 and I might do it. I'm going to try to do it. Now, I've done it 24 hours.
Rob, be honest, like, what part of your life, like, how many times did you want to end your life during that 24-hour stream?
I counted 12.
Like, what time was it when you were like, what the fuck am I doing?
Yeah. I would say after I finished the 24 hours, I was actually planning to do the convoy, but it was set to start at 8, and that's when I ended up to 24. But when I saw so many people having issues and there was already a half hour past, I went, I'm out of here. I got to go to sleep. And took off. But at certain points, what I did is I did go take a quick shower, refresh myself, It didn't take me 10 minutes because I'm used to 3-minute showers when I was in school. So when I need to take a 3-minute shower, I know how to do it, and refresh me. I walked around a little bit, and I would come back fresh. And then the second part of that 24-hour stream is when I started drinking, and and then that gets you into it. And then when people say, "Hey, we're with you, we're watching you," and yeah, it motivates you.
The longest stream I've ever done was 16 hours. And that was 16 hours of pretty much completely by myself. The most boring 16 hours I've ever had.
Yeah, well, this time I wasn't. I had people. On my time watch. And then when people would go to sleep, other people would come in from different zones. It was great.
Right.
I had no complaints.
That gets me
And
thinking.
then-
I don't get.
Go ahead.
I don't get any viewers, so that's why I don't stream anymore.
Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass.
Well, I mean, we're here, man. Right now in OTR, we actually have over 29 streamers, but constant streamers, I would say maybe 12 of us to 14.
Now this is
we do try to promote each other.
Hansen. Shots on here.
It might be the games that I play too.
Jason, I'm actually following someone that's not you. Oh my God, what the fuck did I?
Hey, now that mine looks like an actual video game versus flashcards going across the screen, then I might stream more.
Flashcards, huh?
Yeah, it looked like one of them cartoon booklets that you draw and you just flip through the pages.
Yep.
About what my stream looked like.
But I play a lot of games that people haven't heard of, so.
Yeah, that's good,
Trap.
Now that got me thinking, I need to go before that weekend, and I need to pick me up a headset that's wired so that I don't have to fuck with this headset battery dying on me before the damn thing's over. 'Cause they'll only last like 15 hours.
Trying to pick out someone in the center. Oh, that's good defending.
But yeah, I play Train Sim World, I play Superpower 2, I play Farming Simulator, Vanished, Worm Unlimited. I play all kinds of games. But yeah, I did 16 hours in Worm Unlimited, and yeah,
And we've got another 45
the longest
minutes to
stream
go.
after 16
And,
hours was
second
8
watch is
hours
off we go.
straight. No breaks.
Yeah, Colorado. I remember the reason you said you got into streaming.
At first, yeah.
Yeah, if you have
Put into the middle.
that reason, I don't think it's natural.
That's out of
So
danger
maybe
there with
you
that
don't
clearance.
attract. Just use it as a hobby, and then people will
He's
start
got support
getting
here.
more into it.
Valenzuela. Delivered into the box.
What is it?
Well, they got it wide very well. The chance to get the cross in, but it's not.
It's
turned
not
out
my
to be a
position
very
to
good
say, man.
delivery.
What was the original reason that I got into streaming? Was to supplement my income because I'm disabled in real life and can't work.
Trap. Trying to find a way through here. Probing away.
What you gotta do is you gotta be like
Put it out.
Eminem,
It's gone out for a corner.
and you gotta find the inner strength, and you gotta pull that shit out of you.
Hey, have you ever heard of Joey the Man?
Yeah, man.
Oh, yeah.
Joey the man.
Yeah,
Put
man.
it this way.
He's disabled
3
too,
years.
man. And he's really popular.
Put it this way. 3 years of streaming. And I have 29 followers.
In goes the corner.
Everybody's got to
3
start
years.
somewhere, buddy.
3 years of streaming every day, 16 hours. Well, between 8 to 16 hours a day.
You gotta start twerking, dude.
All right.
Twerking.
This is what I recommend. All right. Stream the game you like to play. Forget about what you think people want to see.
That's what I do. I stream the games I like.
Yeah, and then stick to it. If you're gonna do a routine, don't stream 18 games because you're gonna have everybody all over the place. Pick 2, pick 3, and go from there. That's. I mean, I'm not an expert because I just really started back in October.
I will tell you too, if you're only streaming just because you want money, like that's the wrong perspective.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that's why I said this time around, make it natural. You know, make it as a hobby. Don't request anything. You know, and you're gonna get support. I mean, right now you have the support of everybody in OTR. So as soon as you start, you're gonna get follows constantly, and that's gonna help you get to that. I don't know if you reached the affiliate stage, but
no, I think
we definitely can help you achieve that and all that and more.
I think I'm just shy of affiliate.
Yeah, another good suggestion with this, especially in today's day and age, is join Discords and be proactive in them. That will gain you a community real quick.
Yeah, I'm on B42, and I've talked in there and talked in there and talked in there, and no. The thing about it is when they hold their raids, I'm usually streaming. So I can't stop my stream to go surf, to go raid other people. And on the days that I am able to do the raids, they never announce them.
That's good support play from his teammates.
Or at least I don't see it.
To Scott.
Well, just to let you know, man, I did join B42, but
it's for the away team.
What is B42? I'm so confused.
It's a gaming community to help out fellow streamers.
Yeah, it's a stream team.
But right now, the raids that they do is only like for the top notches. So if you're just starting off in the community, they'll overlook you. But I mean, you got to start somewhere. So you got to get your name recognized in there. But they do give you the ability to like put your link to your stream and announce it. You know, so I don't think it's a negative. It's just you got to put in the work to be recognized also.
Unless they changed how they run it. If you attend one raid a day, just one, your name gets put in the list to get raided during the day. But the thing about it is most of the people who run the raids, yes, they do it from the list of people who attended the raids, but they only pick the people that they know or the people that they like. They don't, just like me, I would just go, eeny, meeny, miny, mo, you're it.
You got B42 is a very big community too, so I mean, you're talking thousands and thousands of people. I'm part of it as myself, so I mean, I haven't been proactive in B42 in over a year now, but
man, Will, thank you for that follow.
Yeah, it is a big community. I think the last time I looked, it was at like 2,500 people.
But then again, B42 is only one. It's only one community that does that. There's a lot more.
I'm in a couple stream teams. I'm on Lurk Force. I'm in what's the other one that I'm in? Waypoint Apparatus. Which
the only thing I'm gonna say to you is activate your stream, and I bet you're gonna have a lot more followers with OTR than you have done with everyone else, because we try to help out each other, you know.
Yeah, and well, I'm the type that what I was doing in B42 and Waypoint Apparatus and all that. There's a program that allows you to open up 6 streams in one browser, and then you just mute the browser. It doesn't mute the streams, it just mutes the browsers, because if you mute the streams, the follows don't count. You know, the time that you spend there doesn't count. So I would open up 6 different people, mute the browser, go stream, go do what I'm doing, and I would be, in their stream causing follows and stuff like that. And, some of them would come back and lurk in my channel the next day once they realized that I was lurking, So it does work to a point, yes. but I'm the type that I'll lurk.
Well, see, I'm the type that if I got herpes, I want everybody to have herpes. You know.
You know that's how I am.
Way to put it.
That's exactly how I am.
You know, I lurk and I'll get bored. Sometimes I'll be watching TV and I may have your stream on really, 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 really quiet. And I may be watching a TV show, but I'll look over, oh, what the hell is he doing? You know, and then turn the sound up and be like, what's going on? You know, because there was one guy I used to watch. He doesn't stream anymore because his computer blew up on him. But he was playing this one game, and all of a sudden there was this big bright white flash on the screen.
Ooh.
Well, it was a nuclear bomb going off in the game that he was playing. Well, that grabbed my attention because it was so bright. And then I started asking questions, you know, what game are you playing? What happened? Blah, 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 you know. And I gained a couple followers from that, but, I mean, it grabbed my attention. I wasn't even paying attention to it, but all of a sudden I just saw this bright white light, you know, because I had the light in my room shut off and I was watching TV on my TV, which
just don't go to the light. Just don't go to the light.
Yeah, just don't go to the light. But my TV sits right next to my computer, so I was sitting back in my chair watching TV, and I see this bright light. I turned and looked, and I'm like, what the hell is going on? Did my computer just melt down? God. You know, I'm thinking my computer just melted down. And then when I realized what it was, I was like, oh, and I started asking questions.
Oh, Manny just called me Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Kentucky Fried Chicken, come on.
Hey, KFC.
And then the other guy with him. You what?
I said, I'm about to tell you that the other day. He's like, yeah, tell that Kentucky guy I'm going to start calling him Fried Chicken. I'm about to tell you that the other day, but he...
Then the other guy started singing what I can only describe to be a really weird rendition of a bluegrass song.
Hey, Jason, where are you, man? What's your marker
Jason,
at?
where you at, buddy? We can't hear you. We can't see you. We don't know where you're at.
He's Lucy in the sky with diamonds.
Colorado,
he's 110 meters behind me. That's where he's at.
My damn tablet died. I'm gonna have to charge it. I'm gonna have to use
610 out.
610. All right. Yeah, you left me behind. All right.
Okay.
Jason, don't pull that same mistake you made last weekend.
I'm only 65 miles away from getting back to Salem.